Where are you now?
I'm going to be at home soon, Derek. Can you take the chicken out of the fridge for me, please?
No. You do it yourself. Cooking is not men's job.
Derek, just help me this time. I need to prepare the dinner on time, so Tim can have dinner soon and get ready for his match.
Not my problem. Both you and that bastard. You should have go home early and make dinner for me.
Derek, you know that I'm the only one who works in this house.
You only say excuses so you can do your fishy things.
What are you talking about? What fishy thing?
The thing to create the bastard that are living in my house. You can't fool me. You can lie to my poor son but not me. I know that bastard are not my son's child.
Derek, I told you many times. Tim is really your grandchild. I don't lie to anyone.
That's what you said just to get into this family.
This have nothing to do with the reason why I married your son.
How can you prove it to me?
Derek, your son is dead, and you don't want to do the DNA test too. How can I prove it to you?
I don't care. You can't convince me. Get that bastard out of my house.
Why are you always like this?
Hey, Mom.
Yes, honey.
When you will be home?
I'm almost there, maybe 10 more minutes. What's wrong?
I can't find my gloves. Do you know where is it?
Oh, I cleaned it for you yesterday. Check on the laundry room.
Okay, Mom. Mom, I found the gloves on the trash bin. It's all ruined.
What? How can it be?
Looks like someone cut it, Mom. The only person can do this is Grandpa.
Don't jump to the conclusion yet, Tim. How do you know if it's him or not?
Then who else can it be, Mom? He's the only person live with us in this house, Mom. And you know he hates me so much. It's definitely him.
Wait for me to come home first and I will handle it. Calm down, honey. Derek, the hospital called me today. They said you didn't come to see the doctor today. Did you forget the appointment?
Not your business. I will go whenever I want.
You have to go when the hospital told you to come. Your health is not good. Last time you go, the doctor said your liver is not at a good stage.
Don't tell me what to do, you filthy women.
I'm just trying to take care of you. That's what my husband want me to do as his last wish. I need to keep my promise.
Don't try to act like a saint. We all know you only want money from this family. And no matter what you do, I will not give you anything.
Derek, I have nothing to do with your money. Why you gotta be so harsh toward me and Tim? It's both not easy for us. And you won't be healthy if you keep this attitude.
The only thing that make me sick is you and that bastard still staying in my house. Just get lost. Don't even think about using my son to get anything from me. Even if he's dead, he still can see your sin.
I didn't do anything, Derek. My love for your son is true. And I've never lied to him even once. Please don't insult me like that.
You witch. You dare say that I'm insulting you? Get lost. I don't want to see you in my house anymore.
Derek, I must remind you that this house is not yours. It's the shared property between me and your son.
You wicked witch. You dare talk to me like that? One day I will take back everything my son gave you. You and that bastard don't deserve my son. Not at all.
Mom, are you home yet? Where are you?
I'm still at work. What's wrong, dear?
At work. It's almost 8 p.m., Mom. I know your office is working hour. Just tell me where you are, Mom.
I can't lie to you, Tim. I'm at your auntie's place. I'll be at home before 10. Don't worry, dear. Is everything okay at home?
No, Mom. Not at all. Grandpa is being crazy again. He called me bastard again.
Where are you now?
I'm in my room. I can still hear his voice outside.
Just lock the door, okay? I'll be home in a minute.
Can we just leave this house? I don't want to endure this annoying asshole anymore. It's been 10 years since Dad died and he still treat you and me like shit. We should just leave, Mom. I'm being serious.
Tim, you know how important this house is to me and you. It was made by your dad. Try to hold on for me, okay? Your grandpa is just too heartbroken after your father's death. He's still grieving. Give him some time, okay?
Okay, Mom.
Agatha,
Yes? What's wrong?
where are my watches?
I don't know, Derek. You never show me where you put your watches. How can I know?
You definitely know.
No, Derek. I don't know.
You are the only person who can get into this house.
Doesn't mean I'll know where you put your things. You should find again in your room.
Don't try to lie to me, you filthy women. You take my watches. Give it back.
I didn't do that.
Yes, you did. You robber.
Derek, you can't just say anything without proofs. I said I didn't take your watches. And you don't have the right to insult me like that.
If it's not you, then it must be your son.
Leave my son out of this. You can't be a dick toward him like that all the time. He's your grandson.
He's not my grandson. He looks nothing like my poor son. You're just lying to get my money.
I told you any time already that's just all in your head. Tim is really your grandson.
I don't believe you. I will check in that bastard's room.
No, you can't go into his room like that. That's insulting.
I don't care. I need to find my watches.
Derek, you can't do that. Derek, answer me. Derek.
Mom, Derek is inside of my room. What's happening?
Tim, just go to somewhere else and wait for me to come home, okay? I'm almost home. Don't talk to him or anything.
But he's breaking my stuff. He's trying to take away my things. I need to go in there.
No, Tim. Wait for me and I'll handle this.
Mom, I'm 17. I know what to do. I can't let him do this to us all the time. That's fucking disrespectful.
Tim, no. Tim. I can't believe you do that to us, Derek. I thought that you're just too heartbroken because your son died. I don't even think that you really hate us like that. You even tried to make my son a thief.
I didn't do anything, you filthy woman. Your son stole my watch. I found it on his room. That's the biggest proof. You asked for the proof. And I gave you one. Now you can't say that I'm being mean to you. It's all your fault. I was right from the beginning. You are no good for my son. I've tried to stop this marriage, but I can't. Now it doesn't matter anymore. I will kick you out of this house soon.
You can't do that to us. That house is also mine.
I will make it mine. Just wait. You will go back to the street with that bastard.
You don't have to say that. I'll go. You really want to harm my son? I don't think you will ever understand us. I really want us to be happy together. But now I think your son's wish is impossible. I'll go with my son. Hope you will be happy without us.
I'm very happy. Get lost.
Hey Mom, someone sent you a letter today. I brought it in for you.
Okay, thanks.
Mom, it's from the hospital. Did you go see the doctor?
No, I didn't. Let's check first.
Okay, Mom.
Hey, Derek. How are you these days?
None your business. Why are you text me after all these years? Let me guess. You ran out of money, right? So now you need to contact me. Trying to find the way to get my money.
I'm totally fine with my life right now.
Am I even wrong?
No, Derek. Both me and my son. We don't need your money.
Then why are you texting me?
The hospital sent me a letter today. They told me about your condition. So I want to text you to check on you. At the end of the day, you're still my son's grandpa.
Don't try to be nice to me. I know you're laughing. Because now I'm old and so ill. Soon you will get the chance to take this money from me.
It's not always about money, Derek. I just want to make sure that I know about your condition. We're your only relatives in this city, Derek.
What do you want from me? Just say it already.
I told you many times already that's just all in your head. I don't want anything from you. I've read the letter from the hospital. They said your liver is very cirrhotic. You didn't do the regular checkup or what?
I didn't want to. My son is dead. What's the point of living?
You shouldn't think like that. You still have your grandson. And your son will be very sad if he know you're living like this. You've been very lonely all these years, right? Try open up a little bit.
Just stay out of my business. I don't need anyone. Especially you and that bastard son of yours.
The hospital want me to go there to have a conversation about your condition. I have to go there no matter what. Even when you don't like it, I still have to go. I'll see you at the hospital.
Why are you so annoying? I don't want to see your face.
That's not what you can control anymore. Bye, Derek.
Mom, where are you?
I'm at the hospital now.
Why are you there? Are you feeling unwell?
No, Tim. I'm going to see your grandpa.
What? Why? Why you need to see that asshole? After all these years I thought we're done. I don't have to see that piece of shit anymore. Why you have to meet him again? He hates us so much.
Tim, you can't live in hatred like that all the time. I know he treated us bad. And I understand where you are coming from. But he's still your grandpa, Tim. If you keep holding a grudge like this, you'll be exactly like your grandpa. He's old, Tim. We don't know how long he can live. I decide to take you out of the house because it's unsafe living with him at that time. But now he's staying in the hospital all the time. He's nothing but a misery old man. He have no one left. And we shouldn't ignore him, Tim. He can't harm us anymore. Give him one more chance to change, Tim. Trust me this time, okay?
I don't know, Mom. I just hate him so much. He hurted me all these years emotionally. How can I forgive him and act like nothing happened? He insulted me and you, Mom.
I know, Tim.
He didn't deserve to be forgiven.
But let's try this time slowly. Can you do it for me?
I don't know, Mom.
I won't rush you, Tim. You can take your time. Now I need to go talk to the doctor. I'll talk to you later, okay?
Yes, Mom.
Bye, Tim. I can't believe you can let your health be this bad, Derek. The doctor said your liver was all ruined. It's almost incurable.
It doesn't matter anymore. I'm old already. I don't want to get cured anymore.
You really want to give up your life like that?
I don't want to live alone anymore. There is no point living without my son. Just let me be like this until I died.
It's okay. I respect your decision. But let me take care of you. This is not for me, but for your son and your grandson. Tim was hurted all these years. It's time for you and him to reconnect. You guys used to be so close. Both you and me know that your son's death was an accident. No one is involved in this. Please try to let it go.
Why are you still treat me like this? After what I've done to you and your son. You're supposed to hate me.
I don't want to do that, Derek. You're still my father-in-law. I don't want to make a bad example for Tim. I will bring Tim to meet you tomorrow, okay?
Thanks for taking care of me.
No problem.
Hey, Mom. I hate to bother you while you're busy at work. But there's something I need to tell you.
Hey, sweetie. It's rare for you to text me during work hours. What's going on?
Well, there's this weird girl outside our apartment building. I'm scared, Mom. I don't know what to do.
Hold on. What do you mean? There's a weird girl?
She looks about my age and she's been hanging around the lobby for a while now.
Hanging around? How do you know that?
The caretaker, Mr. Paul, called and told me. He said she was asking for the Turners. He was puzzled at first, but then he remembered that your maiden name was Turner.
Wait, what? Who the hell is looking for us?
I have no clue. I don't think she's anyone I've ever seen before.
Are you sure? This is very strange. I can't think of anyone who would do that.
Yeah, I'm positive. I haven't made any plans with friends. I just had Ava over last week.
Right.
I was freaking out about it, but I wanted to see it for myself. She doesn't look like anyone from my school.
So let me get this straight. A random girl your age just showed up asking for our apartment?
That's what it looks like. But I already told Mr. Paul that she's not my friend. But he didn't buy it and thought we had a fight. And then he started giving me advice, saying things like I should make up with my friends before it's too late. He totally got it wrong.
That sounds like Mr. Paul for you.
Sorry to interrupt you while you're working. I'm just freaking out a bit. I didn't know if I should go talk to her or not.
Hey, don't worry about it. I always have time for you. In fact, I'm glad you texted me right away. Leave it to me. I'll sort everything out. I'll call Mr. Paul right away too.
Really?
Of course. I'm worried about your safety. I'll leave work right away too. I'll be home in no time.
Are you sure? I can try and talk to her myself. I know your work is stressful enough as it is.
You don't be silly. You're more important than my job. I need to make sure you're safe. That's my priority right now. What if she doesn't leave even after you talk to her? I don't want you to handle that alone.
I didn't really think that far ahead.
Well, you did the right thing texting me. Now I'll be home by lunch, so stay put no matter what. I don't want you going outside by yourself right now.
Got it. I won't go anywhere. I'll go ahead and make lunch for both of us then.
1 hour later.
Hey, Mommy. I finally found you. So when can I move in?
Who is this?
Oh, don't be silly. You know who it is. I've been searching forever for you. And now I know exactly where you are. It took some time, but boy was it worth it.
Hold up there. Is that you, Christine?
You guessed it. Your beloved daughter is here to see you. I've been waiting for this moment for ages.
What are you doing at my building?
Oh, don't worry about the small details. More importantly, when are you going to invite me inside to see the new pad?
Pad?
Yeah, you're basically living the celeb life in a place like this. Daddy would be so jealous if he saw you living in a high-rise like this. I can't imagine the look on his face.
I need you to answer my question. Why do you know where I live? How did you find that out? I need an explanation.
It was nothing really. I just happened to find it out of the blue. Well, I guess you could say it was thanks to you.
What do you mean? You are making no sense.
Well, ever since you and Daddy got divorced, you never once thought to contact us. I even found out that you changed jobs too. I don't know why you wouldn't contact your own daughter once in a while.
I don't want to do this right now, Christine. Just tell me why and how.
Okay, calm down. Geez, I'll tell you. But I'll have you know, it was a lot of work looking for you.
And that's my fault. How?
I spent tons of time poring over your social media and looking around where we used to shop. But you never post online or shop in this neighborhood anymore.
Oh, wow. Stalkerish much?
Yeah, I guess a little hee-hee. My bad. But by chance, I saw you shopping on Main Street recently and decided to follow you home. From a distance, of course, so you wouldn't catch me.
Oh my God. Do you want me to call the police on a child?
Don't be silly, Mommy. It's just like when we used to play hide and seek.
Oh God, help me now.
So when I saw you entering a big, fancy high-rise, I was super duper surprised.
I bet you were. Beats the valley, that's for sure. Oh yeah, you wouldn't happen to be outside my apartment right now, would you?
Yep. Sure I am. I came all this way to see you. But I've been waiting for like ever and you're still not here. So I asked the caretaker to contact your place directly. He was suspicious at first, but very willing to help after I told him who I was.
Oh no. What have you gone and gotten me into now?
Oh, come on. It's no biggie. So even after I waited, there was still no answer. I've been getting pretty bored and lonely out here. I must have just missed you going out, right? Because I just saw you come back a second ago.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah. Dead serious.
So let me get this straight. You stalked me, found out where I live, and asked the caretaker for help too?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Although, I'd prefer if you called it searching, not stalking. Gee, I can't believe you would call your own daughter a stalker.
You are unbelievable.
Thanks.
Not a compliment.
Anyway, it's water through the tunnel now.
You mean under the bridge?
Yeah, that one.
Well, whatever you call it, it's a nuisance and it needs to stop.
Oh, don't be so harsh. Are you just going to leave your flesh and blood down here in the lobby?
That's such a weird way to use that expression.
Oh, I see. Whoops.
Well, forget that and forget about coming inside.
See me on, don't be so cold-hearted, Mommy. Come and live with me and Daddy again. It will be fun just like before.
Like before he cheated on me.
Well, it's what he wants too. He said he regrets having an affair with that younger woman.
Oh, really now?
He also said that you're the only one he truly loves. How sweet and romantic, right?
Spare me. I don't trust a single thing that miserable excuse of a man says. And now he wants to get back together? Oh, please. Not in a million years.
Especially after the two of you drove me out. I think it would do us all good if we lived together again. Daddy's really been down in the dumps ever since you left. And we both missed your cooking so much.
Oh, stop it. The two of you just want it all, don't you? You only want me around when it's convenient.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. You're the one that wanted me out the most.
I never said that.
Oh, but your actions spoke loud enough. I know how you went ahead and filed the divorce papers behind my back.
But that can't be helped. What happened in the past stays in the past, right? Younger me thought that was the best choice at the time.
Oh, really?
You were angry all the time after Daddy had an affair. I didn't want to see you like that. So it was the obvious decision.
What a load of bull. It was all for your own benefit.
Oh, Mommy. I was just a little kid. I can't really be held responsible for everything.
I thought you said that you prefer your dad's young and loaded mistress. I'm sure she's the perfect mother. Just what you've always wanted.
Don't blame me like it's my fault. There are other people in the wrong here. It's mostly Daddy's fault in the end.
Oh wow, how immature of you. And I thought I raised you better.
Well, I guess you didn't try hard enough. And I'll have you know that Daddy has got it all worked out.
Oh, does he? Now this I have to hear.
So Daddy told me that his new girlfriend was the daughter of some big shot at work. And if he got married to her, we were guaranteed to have a cushy life. And we'd never have to work again. So you see, not only me.
Oh, so the two of you needed this crafty little plan together. Look at you two go. You even went as far as to forge my signature on those divorce papers. And if that wasn't enough, you got all of my belongings out of the house before I could blink.
But you don't understand. It was so difficult after all that.
How so? What could be worse than what you two did to me?
All was going great at first. But then Daddy got dumped in no time at all.
Oh, that's rich.
She said she doesn't want to be with someone who isn't married, that she preferred to be a mistress. I guess that's what made things exciting for her. Even though she said she would be my new mommy. I can't believe she lied to me.
Wow. She certainly has an interesting taste in men. Anyway, sounds like your father got what he deserved. Sounds like she was just as trashy as him.
Yeah, I guess they had too much in common. So now I'm stuck living with Daddy. Just the two of us. Neither of us can cook, so it's been frozen meals or delivery every day. I'm so over it. I just want to eat your cooking, Mommy.
Hey, didn't I teach you better? I guess you took after your father a little too much. Just because things have gone downhill for the two of you. Don't come crawling back when it's convenient. I'm sure you'd just throw me out again the second you no longer need me. So don't you ever step foot near my place again.
Are you angry, Mommy? Can you never forgive Daddy?
Of course. That'll never happen in 1,000 years. Enjoy your frozen dinners as you regret the day you cut me from your lives. Oh, and don't even think of contacting me anymore. Tell your failure of a father, too.
Several days later.
What's the deal, Mommy? Why would you ignore your own daughter's phone calls? Even Daddy's calls?
The last thing I want to hear are your voices. I'd rather listen to nails on a chalkboard.
How can you be so mean? I've even been keeping our promise. I haven't shown up to your apartment building at all since you told me to stop. That's why I had no choice but to call.
You really don't know when to call it quits. Stop pestering me, Christine.
How could you say that to me?
Because I've told you 1,000 times already, and I'm getting tired of this. The next time you try to call me, I'm blocking your number. You should be grateful that you even have my number. I should have changed it a long time ago. I think it's about time we cut off all contact anyway.
Wait, Mommy, please. I need to tell you something else. I'm in a lot of trouble right now, and I need you to hear me out. Please, let me tell you first.
What is it? Spit it out before I change my mind.
I was going to tell you over the phone, but I guess this will have to do. So please don't block me at all yet.
I'll wait for you to finish. So what's happened now?
To tell you the truth, it looks like at this rate, I'm not going to be able to go to the high school I wanted.
You mean that all-girls private school?
Yes, that one. What am I going to do?
And why is that a big problem?
Because it is. You know how I said that Daddy's girlfriend tossed him out? Well, there's more to the story. And it's horrible. She titled to Daddy's boss about him. She told the boss what Daddy did and pinned the blame on him for them breaking up. Said stuff like he was lying about not being married at all. She twisted the truth, and now he's jobless.
Now that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, and now I can't get him to private school.
I guess you could say that you're in a lot of trouble. I guess that's what you get for being a little gold digger. Maybe this will be a lesson to you.
What's the deal? Please, this is my last request. Do something about my tuition.
Are you kidding me? Why don't you just go to a public school?
Anything but that. Surely you have enough money to spare. After all, you live in a high-rise apartment.
I think that was my mistake in the first place. Putting you through private schooling up until now. Look what it's done for you.
What?
Nothing, obviously. In fact, it hasn't taught you any manners or common sense. I doubt going to a private high school will do any better. Go learn from the public system. It might knock some sense into you. Unlike your father.
Why won't you even consider it?
Why should I be the one to help you out? You clearly didn't want my help before. You and your father told me that you didn't even want child support when you threw me out.
Maybe I said something like that. But I swear, I didn't mean it.
I don't believe you. You looked down on your mother, just like your father did.
But I heard a rumor about you. I heard you're working in a big company now. And apparently quite high up in the ranks. I bet your pockets must be loaded.
Where did you hear that? Enough to live more than comfortably. Not that it's any of your business.
Then you can definitely help me through a school. And while you're at it, maybe throw a little child support Daddy's way too? Or better yet, Daddy said he'll even become a stay-at-home husband.
Oh my God.
Not bad if I say so. I wish we could have sorted out our differences sooner. Daddy even said that he won't cheat anymore. I think we can really make things work out.
Are you listening to yourself right now?
Don't be silly. I'm sure you hate living on your own, right? We can have more fun if we're together. I'm sure you don't know what to do with all that money you're making. Isn't it better if you used it on your beloved family? That's what I think anyway. I wish you would have told us sooner how loaded you were. I was certain you were living a poor and lonely life without Daddy and me.
What do you want with my mom?
What? Who are you?
I could ask you the same thing. Stop calling her your mother, you creep. Do you have any idea how trouble you are causing my mom?
Excuse me? Who are you to butt into my conversation with Mommy? She's my real mother.
Oh, really now? That's funny because she's my mother as far as I'm concerned. So stop acting like she's someone special to you. Mom doesn't want anything to do with you.
Are you kidding me? Who in the world do you think you are? You're the one trying to steal my mommy.
I'm just stating facts. Mom got married to my dad and became my new mother.
What are you saying? Mommy got remarried.
Exactly, and I'm her new daughter, Kathleen. So if you would kindly tell me what your aim is here, that would be great. Mom has been looking real distressed ever since she picked up her phone. Can I assume you're the cause of her stress? Because if you are, I'm surprised that you have the audacity to send such childish messages.
Wait a minute. Mommy remarried and replaced me? How could I have not heard anything about this?
Of course I'm serious. And why would she tell you? She said that the two of you didn't get along. But I honestly didn't expect you to be this horrible of a child. It's hard to believe that the two of you are related by blood.
Who are you calling a horrible child? How dare you talk to me like that? I bet you're just a spoiled brat. You only love her because she's loaded. How old are you even?
Shouldn't you tell me first, since you're the one asking?
I'm 13. And FYI, I know some high schoolers that are part of a gang. So I would watch out if I were you.
Oh, really? I'm 13 too. Oh, and by the way, I will be going to Forest Ridge next year.
Forest Ridge. The Forest Ridge? With the fashion design program?
That's the one.
Are you kidding? That's the school I want to go to. But now Daddy can't afford to send me. He said it was too expensive.
Oh, what a relief. I'm glad I won't have someone like you as a classmate.
Oh, aren't you just so special? You greedy brat.
Say whatever you want. By the way, I heard about the horrible things that you did to my mom. How you plotted with your dad and filed their divorce papers. I'm sure that's very illegal, so you should be grateful that Mom hasn't taken it to the authorities. But as horrible as it is, I've been wanting to thank you. Thanks for giving me such a great mom. And for giving her back her freedom. I'm sure it was such a burden living with you. Not that she has to worry about that anymore. I'm living happily with her now.
What the heck? Give her back. She's my mommy.
It's too late. She's no longer yours. I would never trade her for anything.
You shut your lying mouth.
Are you really the same age as me?
Of course I am.
Oh, well, I thought you might be younger. Because you're awfully spoiled and selfish for someone who's 13. It's been a long time since I've spoken to someone this childish. I feel like I'm talking to an elementary kid.
How dare you say that to me?
Well, if you're really in middle school, then you should understand what I'm saying. No matter what you do, your mommy is never coming home. You've done something unforgivable to her. So if you could act more grown up and leave my mother alone, that would be great.
I don't want to talk to you. Give Mommy her phone back. Are you serious about getting remarried, Mommy?
Who cares if you believe it or not?
Mommy! Why didn't you tell me sooner? Daddy isn't shocked right now. He's even crying about it.
Don't try to play the victim after you hurt my mom. Has your dad gotten no shame? Crying like a baby at this age. What an embarrassment of a father. Tell him to go lick his own wounds elsewhere.
2 weeks later.
Hey, Mom. Sorry to contact you while you're at work again.
Oh, hey darling, don't worry about it. Anytime you need to talk, I'm here for you.
That makes me feel better.
So what happened this time? Don't tell me Christine has done something again?
She hasn't caused any real harm yet. But she did something very daring earlier. She started to become a nuisance.
Oh no! What has she done?
She stormed into my school.
What in the world? I don't know what is going through that girl's mind.
Yeah, she caused a big fuss at the school gate. I could hear shouting from miles away. When I went for a look, I saw her causing a big ordeal.
Oh my God! I think she's totally lost it. I wonder if she was trying to see you.
It doesn't make any sense. But I guess that's the only reason she would come to my school. She can't get in now thanks to the security guards blocking her.
She's gone too far this time. Thanks for telling me. I'll try contacting her.
Are you sure?
Don't you worry about it. Mom's got it all sorted. I can't let anyone cause my precious daughter any more trouble.
15 minutes later.
What is wrong with you, Christine? I heard how you tried breaking into Kathleen's school. Have you finally gone insane? I won't let you lay a single finger on Kathleen.
I don't see what I've done wrong. I'm going to be in the same school as Kathleen in no time. So why don't you explain to Kathleen's teachers the misunderstanding?
What do you mean you're going to be going there? Did you come into some money?
Well, the fact that I'm still your daughter is probably the biggest reason. I don't really care about the remarriage and all that now. I think Kathleen and I can settle our differences and be just like real sisters. So I don't see why there's a problem. I thought why kick things off early and finish middle school here. That will make things so much smoother for next year. They even have elevators here. So fancy.
Even if that's the case, how do you think you're going to pay for the tuition?
That's where you come in. It's your job to support your child. And if you do that, I'll even treat you like my mother again. I know it'll be hard, but I'll do my best to get along with Kathleen.
What nonsense.
Hey, don't even worry about getting back with Daddy. He's hopeless anyway. But at least take me back. I'm sure you can provide for one more mouth with no problems, right?
That is enough out of you. How did you grow up to be such a brat?
What's wrong, Mommy?
What's wrong? Don't play games with me anymore. I finally reached my limit with you.
If you keep this up, I'll call the police. The police?
First, you start stalking us, then you try and break into Kathleen's school. Now you're trying to come back to me and leave your helpless father. How self-centered can you be?
Why, Mommy? Why are you getting so angry? What's wrong with wanting to be with my real mother? I'm not forcing you to get back with Daddy. I'm just trying to join your new family.
Do you even know what common sense is? You're borderline committing criminal acts.
I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm just trying to change custody of me over to you.
I don't want to see you anymore, much less have custody over you. If you hate being with your father so much, then why don't you rely on other relatives?
What do you mean?
But there's a chance no one will take you in. Then you'll be off to an orphanage or foster home. At least you won't have any regrets, seeing as you made those choices on your own.
No, please. There's no way I'm going to an orphanage. Please take me in. Do your job as a parent properly.
Even though you're the one that drove me out in the first place.
That's why I'm apologizing. I'm sorry I forced your signature and submitted the divorce papers. But I was just a silly child at the time. It's your job to forgive and forget what your children do.
For the last time, I'm not your mother. You really need to get that through your head.
Mommy.
Don't you dare show your face around my family ever again. I no longer have anything to do with you.
Please, Mommy, don't say things like that.
I'm enjoying my new life with my new family now. I want nothing more to do with the likes of you or your father. Goodbye. Next time I hear from you or see you around, I'll report you to the police. No more warnings. After continuing to ignore my warnings, Christine kept causing trouble by the front gate of Kathleen's school. She made a huge scene, shouting and demanding that they enroll her there. She said she wouldn't leave until they let her in. She even tried to climb over the fence, but she was stopped by the security guard. Shortly after that, she was reported to the police and taken away for questioning. She was charged with trespassing and disturbing the peace. After finding out about his daughter, my ex-husband rushed out to pick her up. Unfortunately for him, it was right before an important job interview for a new position. He had been looking for work for months, and this was his best chance. But thanks to Christine, he missed the interview and lost the opportunity. I hear that he is still jobless now and struggling to pay the bills. And for Christine, well, she definitely has no chance of getting into that private school that she was aiming for. Not only is money an issue for them, but she is also failing classes in her current middle school. She doesn't do her homework, she skips lessons, and she gets into fights with other students. I wouldn't be surprised if she has held back a year or two.
Ira. Where are you? I want to talk to you. I don't like waiting.
Who are you?
I'm your mother.
Mother?
That's right.
Who? Mother of who? I think you got the wrong person. My mother died 10 years ago in an accident.
What? How could it be wrong? I'm pretty sure I used exactly the number my son gave me. Is this Ira?
Yes, this is Ira.
So I texted the right person.
Wait, why do you have my phone number? Are you stalking me?
No, my son gave it to me.
So your son was the one stalking me?
It's not like that. You misunderstood. I just wanted to talk to you.
We don't have any relationship. Why do I have to talk to you?
Don't say that, Ira. Why do you say you don't have a mother? I'm Dollface, your mother.
You say my mother? Don't make me laugh. We cut ties 10 years ago, and you are the one who agreed to that. So don't contact me anymore.
After all, legally we are still mother and daughter, right? You can't deny that.
Meeting you is truly unlucky. What do you want from me?
I will get straight to the point. Give the company to your brother. He needs a job.
Wow. That was shocking. Do you know what you're saying? You must be an insane old lady. You tell me to give it, so I have to give it? Quite entertaining. But that's enough of the comedy. Now get off.
Wait. I know it's an excessive request and I shouldn't do it. I'm just so worried about my son.
Luckily, you're still a little alert. I was planning to call an ambulance for you to check if your head was dented anywhere, leading to these crazy actions.
I know it's not right for me to do that. It's crazy.
I'm glad that you realize it.
So can you give him the position of director? Although the position is a bit low but can be acceptable.
Huh? What? Are you crazy? Or are you stupid?
You can't talk to your mother like that. After all, according to the law, I am still your mother. You have to listen to me. Have you forgotten who raised you?
Again? Are you using that excuse to force me? There's no such thing anymore. I have fulfilled my duty as a daughter. You can't force me to do anything anymore. Don't even think about crying. I don't care.
You are truly unconscionable. You let your mother have to suffer and beg for you while you pretend it's nothing.
Unconscionable? You are cold-blooded. We are the same. I only treat you according to our agreement. As a stranger, I have the right to refuse to do what you request.
How can you deny our relationship for so many years so easily?
Why not? You also agreed at that moment too.
Okay. I really did that. However, you have to think about your younger brother. My poor son has no job and life is very miserable. As his older sister, shouldn't you help him?
You overprotected him, so now that kid is hopeless like that? You're truly harming your own son. But what do you mean by living a miserable life? I remember I gave you two a lot of money. Yet now your son has no job and lives in poverty?
Well, a lot of things happened, and after 10 years, that small amount of money is not enough to live on. But I believe my son has a hidden talent. You just need to give him a high position working in the company. I believe he can handle the job well. Maybe he even makes more money for the company.
Some things happen? Don't make me laugh. If you won't tell the truth, then let me tell you. Your son is an alcoholic and gambler. He spent all that money on gambling and drinking all day. What a useless guy. The money is not unlimited. Without income, that money will disappear very quickly. You are his mother, but you are also powerless against his actions. Because you had raised him to become that kind of person, a social evil. But what surprises me, you're still alive today. And the fact that you are still very proud of your son. And trust him with all your heart after everything he has done, and treated you as a miracle. Normal people know when to stop, but you and your precious son did not get that.
My son is not useless. He's just that he's a bit playful.
Whatever you say. Besides, that amount of money is small. It's true that beggars' bags are bottomless. No number can satisfy the two of you.
Human greed has no bottom. When they achieve the desired amount of money, Gradually that amount of money is not enough to satisfy them anymore. They will always want more than that amount. It's normal for us to have ambition.
2 days later.
Hey sis. Yo Jenna.
What do you want, Ralph? Are you asking for money again?
How do you know that?
I wonder why.
I don't understand what you are saying. Anyway, transfer me $1,000 right now.
$1,000 again? What? But I just gave it to you 2 days ago.
That happened 2 days ago. Now I need more money.
What did you do with that money? Did you run out of money gambling?
I was just unlucky at that time. I can get back all the money I lost, even 3 or 4 times more.
3 or 4 times the amount owed? Are you stupid?
Why do you talk so much? I told you to give me money so I can recover my losses. Your job is to shut up and send me the money.
Why do I have to transfer money to you so you can continue doing these meaningless and evil things? The more you try to undo it, the more money you will lose. You should know when to stop. I mean, you should stop right now.
You really have a big mouth. You should shut up before I call Mom to deal with you. Now will you transfer money to me or not?
Are you using your mother to threaten me? Do you think Mom will agree with your unreasonable actions?
Of course. I am the eldest son of this family. She is always on my side. No matter what happens, she always shows up for me.
Do you think this world revolves around you? You brat. If you keep behaving like that, you won't be able to do anything in the future.
Oh, my dear sister. Are you feeling jealous? Mom never cared about you at all. To be honest, sis. To our mother, you were just a stepping stone for my bright future and nothing more. Why haven't you realized that yet? You should realize that soon and obediently give me money every time I ask.
Indeed, she doesn't care about me, but I'm still her daughter. She never treats me like that. It's just that she's worried about you, so she focuses on you. You always make her miserable.
Maybe. However, no matter what I do, she still finds a way to help and forgive me. Oh yes, she's pushing all the responsibility onto you. And no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, she won't recognize you. You know that too, Jenna.
Shut up. Stop talking nonsense, Ralph.
If you want me to stop talking, quickly send me the money.
Okay, I'll transfer the money to you. You should know how to live well yourself. Don't bother Mom anymore.
You are really funny. While your mother treats you like that, you still worry about her. Indeed, this world is not fair. Bye, sis.
1 week later.
Jenna. Give me 30 grand right away.
What on earth are you saying, Mom? That's a lot of money.
I don't care, just give it to me now.
But for what?
Why are you talking so much? All you have to do is transfer money to me. Is that really hard to ask you for money?
It's not that, Mom. It's just that suddenly you asked for such a large amount of money. Where will I get it from?
You useless daughter. You can't do anything for me. Having a company on your own, but every time I ask you about money, you always say I don't have any money to not lend me money. You can use money to spend on many things, but you never do it to help your family. If you don't want to help your mother, just say so.
Mom, you're overdoing it. It's not that I won't lend you money. My company is having difficulty during this period and the amount of money you want is too huge. I can't afford it right away. I'm always the one looking for ways to help this family. Not your precious son.
What did I say wrong? You've only helped a few times and you're already giving credit. I raised you two through so many hardships, but I didn't complain or take credit for anything. Why are you so selfish and only think about yourself? You must know that if you don't help your brother, he could be beaten to death by debt collectors. Are you going to leave your little brother alone?
It turned out it was because of your son. It makes sense now. Let me guess. Your son lost while gambling, borrowed money to continue playing, and now owes that huge amount of money? Why am I not surprised?
Of course, it's because of your younger brother. You should think of a way to raise money to help him. I don't care how you do it, but today you have to collect 30 grand.
It's indeed only possible because of your son that you treat me like that. Many times I wonder if I am your biological child or not. Why do you hate me so much? No matter what I do, to you, I'm only a pain in the neck.
What nonsense are you talking about? It's annoying when you nag so much. Why would I give in birth to something like you? Giving birth to you is truly a mistake.
What? What the hell did you just say? You never wanted to give birth to me? How could you say those words to your flesh and blood?
If I had known in advance that you were a girl, I would have aborted that pregnancy. Because of you, your father left me. You made me become a widow. You should be grateful that I didn't throw you away. Lucky for you, you still have value and can help my son advance his career in the future. That's the only reason I allow you to stay in my house and treat you like my daughter. I gave you a good education just for that reason.
You're heartless, mother. I can't believe you're capable of saying such things. I never asked for any of this. I just wanted to be your daughter, to be loved, and to feel like I belong here.
Love and belonging don't pay the bills, Jenna. Life is tough, and you have to be tougher. If you can't handle it, that's not my problem.
But I'm your child. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Don't you feel any responsibility for how I turn out?
Responsibility? You're the one who should be responsible for your future. You're old enough to figure things out.
I just wanted your love, your support, even just a bit of kindness. Is that too much to ask for?
Kindness? Well, life isn't kind, Jenna. Get used to it.
You're the one who's making it so cruel for me. You've turned your back on your own child, and for what? To advance your son's career? Is that all I am to you, a stepping stone?
You should be grateful I didn't abandon you like I wanted to. You should be thankful that I've given you an education and a roof over your head.
I'll never understand how a mother can treat her own child this way. I may be your daughter by blood, but I don't consider you my mother anymore.
Fine then, Jenna. If that's how you feel, then go ahead and leave. But remember, you still have to transfer your brother 30 grand before you leave. Oh, and another half of the company's assets. Anyway, I was the one who helped you get to where you are today. That will be the maintenance fee you owe me.
You are truly cruel. A wolf won't eat a wolf. You are more insensitive than a cold-blooded animal. You took my money and now want my company's assets. Fine. I'll give you what you want as payment for the time you spent raising me. But after I transfer the money to you for the last time, we won't have any more relations. I'll cut ties with you. You also won't be able to come to me to ask for anything anymore.
TSK. What can you expect from a company about to go bankrupt? Okay, I'll never see you again or ask you for anything again. Now transfer the money.
Check your account. I have fulfilled my duty as a daughter. Goodbye, Agnes.
10 years later.
Jenna. Where are you? I want to talk to you. I don't like waiting.
Who are you?
I'm your mother.
Mother?
That's right.
Who? Mother of who? I think you got the wrong person. My mother died 10 years ago in an accident.
What? How could it be wrong? I'm pretty sure I used exactly the number my son gave me. Is this Jenna?
Yes, this is Jenna.
So I texted the right person.
Wait, why do you have my phone number? Are you stalking me?
No, my son gave it to me.
So your son was the one stalking me?
It's not like that. You misunderstood. I just wanted to talk to you.
We don't have any relationship. Why do I have to talk to you?
Don't say that, Jenna. Why do you say you don't have a mother? I'm Agnes, your mother.
You say my mother? Don't make me laugh. We cut ties 10 years ago and you are the one who agreed to that. So don't contact me anymore.
After all, legally we are still mother and daughter, right? You can't deny that.
Meeting you is truly unlucky. What do you want from me?
I will get straight to the point. Give the company to your brother. He needs a job.
Wow. That was shocking. Do you know what you're saying? You must be an insane old lady. You tell me to give it, so I have to give it? Quite entertaining. But that's enough of the comedy. Now get off.
Wait. I know it's an excessive request and I shouldn't do it. I'm just so worried about my son.
Luckily, you're still a little alert. I was planning to call an ambulance for you to check if your head was dented anywhere, leading to these crazy actions.
I know it's not right for me to do that. It's crazy.
I'm glad that you realize it.
So can you give him the position of director? Although the position is a bit low but can be acceptable.
Huh? What? Are you crazy? Or are you stupid?
You can't talk to your mother like that. After all, according to the law, I am still your mother. You have to listen to me. Have you forgotten who raised you?
Again? Are you using that excuse to force me? There's no such thing anymore. I have fulfilled my duty as a daughter. You can't force me to do anything anymore. Don't even think about crying. I don't care.
You are truly unconscionable. You let your mother have to suffer and beg for you while you pretend it's nothing.
Unconscionable? You are cold-blooded. We are the same. I only treat you according to our agreement. As a stranger, I have the right to refuse to do what you request.
How can you deny our relationship for so many years so easily?
Why not? You also agreed at that moment too.
Okay. I really did that. However, you have to think about your younger brother. My poor son has no job and life is very miserable. As his older sister, shouldn't you help him?
You overprotected him, so now that kid is hopeless like that? You're truly harming your own son. But what do you mean by living a miserable life? I remember I gave you two a lot of money. Yet now your son has no job and lives in poverty?
Well, a lot of things happened, and after 10 years, that small amount of money is not enough to live on. But I believe my son has a hidden talent. You just need to give him a high position working in the company. I believe he can handle the job well. Maybe he even makes more money for the company.
Some things happen? Don't make me laugh. If you won't tell the truth, then let me tell you. Your son is an alcoholic and gambler. He spent all that money on gambling and drinking all day. What a useless guy. The money is not unlimited. Without income, that money will disappear very quickly. You are his mother, but you are also powerless against his actions. Because you had raised him to become that kind of person, a social evil. But what surprises me, you're still alive today. And the fact that you are still very proud of your son. And trust him with all your heart after everything he has done, and treated you as a miracle. Normal people know when to stop, but you and your precious son did not get that.
My son is not useless. He's just that he's a bit playful.
Whatever you say. Besides, that amount of money is small. It's true that beggars' bags are bottomless. No number can satisfy the two of you.
Human greed has no bottom. When they achieve the desired amount of money, gradually that amount of money is not enough to satisfy them anymore. They will always want more than that amount. It's normal for us to have ambition. Anyway, you have to help us. No, you must. I need you to give my child a position in the company. That position cannot be lower than the position of department head.
Beggars can't be choosers. You two don't want to work, but you want to be in a high position? Yeah, right. Keep dreaming.
So you're saying you're not going to help us?
Exactly. I don't help bad people harm others.
What are you saying? Who harms who?
You do not know? Oh my God. I thought you knew everything your son did.
Know what? Tell me.
So he has been hiding from you. You raised such a child.
Don't beat around the bush. Get straight to the point.
Easy, lady. You have to take it slow. Your son has killed someone.
Impossible. My son is very good at home. He is a good person. Are you planning to harm my son with such baseless words? Watch your mouth, Jenna. I can sue you for slander.
Your son, 2 days ago, while drunk, beat a middle-aged married man. Your son was very cruel. Poor that man. That man was already unconscious, but your son still kicked him 4 to 5 more times in the head. After entering the hospital, the doctor diagnosed that he would not survive because he had a brain hemorrhage and lost too much blood.
No. This can't be true. You must be lying. You want to harm my son. You want to take him away from me and put him in jail. My son would never do those things.
Think again, Agnes. Remember when your son got drunk, how did he act? What did he do to you and those around him? I'm sure you remember that.
No. You're wrong.
That time your son was drunk and almost threw a baby into the river. Fortunately, the baby was saved in time, so the baby was fine. However, Your son was almost sued and even had to go to jail. At that time, you had to kneel and beg the baby's parents for forgiveness. And because of your son, you even forced me to pay a large amount of money to compensate and silence them. Mother of the Year.
It's not like that. You're wrong. He was just too drunk and he couldn't control himself. It's all just unconscious action.
Unconscious action? It clearly shows that he is a violent person. When you told your son not to take his last money to gamble, what did he do? He threatened to let gangsters take over your house and even wanted to beat you. Well, that's your good son.
How do you know that?
Does that matter now? Your son is a violent and useless man. And now he is also a murderer. What are you going to do now, Agnes?
I do not understand. I don't know anything else. What did I do wrong to make things turn out like this?
You never know where your mistake is. Your personality remains the same.
I have to save my son. No matter what happens to him, he is still my child. I have to protect him, I have to save him.
It's truly a mother's love, so touching. Will you do everything to save your son?
Yes, I will do anything for my son. I'll pay any cost to save him.
Oh. Show me then.
What do you mean?
Your determination. Show me your determination to save your son.
I got it. I know what to do. I will kneel, so please save my son. Please help me save him, Jenna. I beg you.
Wow, are you going to kneel before me? Are you willing to kneel before the person you once hated and despised? Where's your soaring self-esteem? It doesn't matter anymore.
My pride cannot help me save my son. Only you can. Please, Jenna. I beg you. Please save my son. I'll do whatever you tell me to.
It's interesting to see such a heart-rending. However, I cannot help your son. It's already hopeless.
No. Don't say that. There must be another way. My son can start over again. I will teach him more carefully. Please give me a chance, I won't let you down. Please save him.
Later that day, Agnes came to my workplace and publicly pleaded for assistance. Despite her persistence, I remained indifferent to her appeals. Driven by a mother's love, she continued her desperate efforts, showing up at my company every day for a week. However, no matter how hard she tried, nothing could alter the inevitable outcome. Eventually, her son was arrested and received a prison sentence. The shock of the court's verdict overwhelmed her, causing her to faint. This tragic turn of events led to her memory loss, and she now resides in a nursing home. Despite everything, I occasionally visit her on weekends. After all, she is still my mother. Nonetheless, what saddens me the most is that throughout this entire ordeal, there was never an apology or an explanation for what she had put me through. But life must continue. My company experienced rapid growth. I achieved success as a businesswoman by the age of 40. Although I am no longer young, I found the love of my life and experienced love for the first time. This was also the first time I felt the warmth of a family from his side. Good deeds beget good deeds. Just live well and love yourself more.